Look, you cannot outdiscipline a bad environment, and you cannot outwork negative inputs. If no one separates you from the average person, it's not luck, it's not even hard work. It's what you expose yourself to every day. You are the average of what you consume. Welcome to day one of Design Your Life in 100 Days, where we're going to take you all the way from confused and unclear, all the way to clarity, all the way to results. And if that resonates with you, stick with me, baby, because we're going to do this together. You are the average of what you consume. Not necessarily who you hang out with, but that's important too. But what you consume, the things that you expose yourself to, the doom scrolling, the negativities, the bad news of the world, what you listen to, what you watch when you scroll at 11, 12 a.m. in the morning when you should be sleeping. All those things are the focal points that define your trajectory, right? Now, hold on, let me break this down for you. Your entire life. What defines you? Right now, you're being shaped. Your social media feed as you watch this video, your Netflix, your YouTube. I could keep calling all the platforms, the news that you listen to, the influences, the mentors that you have, or the people that you allow to influence you or to even be in your circle of influence in the first place. Those are the things that shape you. Those are the things that influence your feelings, your emotions, your psychology. They are the things that influence you. Every single input creates an output. Charlie Munger took himself from negative net worth to billions of dollars because his design, his exposures. When you listen to fear-mongering news, you become anxious. When you listen to gossip, you become judgmental. And then when you listen to success stories, what do you become? You become ambitious. That's just how it works. It's as simple as that. The closer you draw to success, the closer it pulls you to itself. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something called a focal point analysis. So, you're going to take out your phone and you're going to analyze the last 20 posts that you engaged with. Not just scrolled, but that you actually engaged with, that you liked, that you commented, that you saved, that you reposted, that you retweeted. We're going to do an analysis of those posts. Now, what I need you to do is when you take them out, you're going to ask yourself this question for every single one of them. Is this taking me toward my goal, or is this moving me away from them? Another thing you're going to ask yourself is, how does this make me feel? And does it drain me or does it refuel me? So you got to ask yourself that question. And when you ask yourself that question for each one, you have to write the answers. You have to say, post 1, is it taking me toward my goal? Is it taking me away from my goal? 2, what? Does it drain me or does it refuel me? It refuels me. Good. And then you do that for every single one of those 20 posts. And no, we're not done yet. So we're going to do the same thing across board on your YouTube, your Spotify, the podcast that you listen to, not the music. You should probably analyze your music as well. Honestly, you should analyze your music. So your YouTube history, your podcast history, your text messages, your calendar appointments, even your physical environment, where you spend the most time with, the places that you engage with, the places that you find yourself resonating with more. Do you resonate more with going to a casino versus going to the library, for example? And here's the uncomfortable truth. Most of us end up consuming content, and no, I'm not exempting myself from this. Most of us end up consuming content that is designed to keep us where we are. That is designed to not move us forward or backwards or wherever. It just keeps us comfortable. It keeps us not ambitious. It keeps us complacent. It keeps us chill, nonchalant. Some of them keep us entertained. Now, I'm not saying entertainment is bad. I'm saying only entertainment is deadly. So you need to look out for that. And so for the next 7 days, we're going to do an exercise. I know it will not be the videos that I will be posting for the next 7 days, but I'm giving you this exercise to work through it for yourself for the next 7 days. And this is what this exercise is going to entail. For the next 7 days, you're going to write out everything everything that you engage with, everything that you consume. You're going to track them. And at the end of the 7 days, we're going to categorize them into 3. I've created a worksheet that takes you through all the steps of this focal point analysis, step by step. You can find it in the description or the link in my bio, or you can comment focal and I will send it to you, depending on where you're watching this from. On day 7, we're going to categorize them into 3: green, yellow, red. So just like the traffic light, we already know what green means. Green, it moves me forward. Forward is good. Yellow, neutral. Stay where I am, stay complacent, stay comfortable, stay nonchalant. Red, dangerous, danger zone. So here's what we're going to do when we're done categorizing. So we're going to eliminate the reds, non-negotiable. We're going to try to be intentional about the yellows, minimize them as much as we possibly can, and then we're going to do more of the greens. If Charlie Munger didn't work on his exposures, he would have probably remained in negative net worth for a while and continued to do so. He continued to work on his exposures every day, and that's why he became a billionaire. You cannot outdiscipline a bad environment, and you cannot outwork negative inputs. This is day 1 of Design Your Life in 100 Days. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about your why. It's one thing to know your focus, what defines you, and then it's another thing to know the reason why you want to change it in the first place. See you tomorrow.